you guys, most of you remember Orlando. Probably doesn't because he was asleep or
Yep.
shitting himself.
Someone cast a sleep spell on me.
Yeah, plus a level 3 sleep spell. Um, you guys are in the middle of a battle with orcs that have taken over Axholm, which is an ancient dwarven fortress. They have come in and kind of set up shop on their own. While you guys are here, you've heard some of the orcs cussing about dragons. You know, first it was dragons, now it's fucking adventurers.
Oh yeah, we pulled the instance.
You
That
essentially
was my
pulled
B.
the instance after, if you remember, when you guys got to the gates, the portcullis was put down, and you guys sent Droop in first to try and see if he could open it up, forgetting that you guys had a halfling in the party.
Yep.
I think he's in one of those toilets now.
And Droop got
I think
taken.
he is one of those toilets now.
Etch made his way up, opened the portcullis because your dungeon master forgot to put an alternate way in if you guys didn't open the portcullis. And rather than rejoining the party, he stayed up on the high ground and found some orcs. Triggered a combat with the first orc, jumped, backsprung into the main entryway where you guys came in, and then it was melee combat with several orcs. One of them getting the ogre out of the laboratory, saying, "Hey, get the
Kill
fuck
that
out
big
here!
ass
Help!"
ogre.
You guys had right before we finished. I believe all the tokens are at the health they should be at, which is good. You guys had finished off the ogre and taken out at least one of the other orcs. So right now where we're at is there are 4 orcs and and the goblins. We can't forget the shatter of all the goblins.
Oh yeah.
That had been coming with the orc taskmaster, which is this guy. Then there, if
The
you guys
far
remember,
guy is the non-taskmaster who tried to.
non-taskmaster. He was in a ballista up here, and he couldn't get the right angle in time. So the thunder. What's your thunder attack, Ras?
Thunder wave.
Thunder wave alerted him you guys were there, but he couldn't get the right answer or the right
Him
angle.
and
so
everyone else in the whole dungeon.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was pretty loud. You guys have been pretty loud, and he had to run around the stairs and all that shit, and get to you. So yeah. So where we are in combat is 4 orcs fighting, and I believe we skipped Orlando's turn.
And then we
Yes.
put him at
So
the
this is
end of the order, which is now, though. That's how
This
we
is
did it.
this.
Yeah.
So we can start. We'll just start with this as the order. If everyone's cool with it, we'll start with it as Orlando's here, just because we'll say it delayed his initiative because he was a sleepy fuck, and we'll just say this is your current position on it.
I'm pretty sure this is the turn order is accurate.
Is it accurate?
Yeah, we moved Orlando after. See how he rolled a 10 on initiative? He shouldn't be.
Yeah.
He shouldn't be placed
Oh
there.
yeah. Okay. No, that works. So we'll just call this order then.
Yep.
Are there any questions about what was happening or where you guys are? You guys should all have your same spell slots.
Right.
You guys, there were some spells or used. I know Daldrin used one of his smites. Okay, yeah. As long as you guys are tracking that, I'm trusting you guys are tracking that, and I appreciate
People
that you
are
guys are tracking
blessed.
it.
I want to remind people. Some people are blessed.
Hashtag blessed.
I'm
Fuck
blessed.
Do you
I'm
remember who
always
your blessed
blessed.
targets were, Bofer?
It was everybody is the usual 3. I think Daldrin, Orlando, and Etch.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So remember that bless is a D4 on, right? It's a D4
On hit. Yep.
On
D4
hit.
on hit.
Oh, well, on
attacks.
Yeah, on attacks.
Yes.
Yeah, like
Yes,
on
sorry.
D20 rolls, your initial attacks and things like that. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with
abilities and ability checks and attacks.
Yeah,
Are
we're
any of these cucks wounded yet?
Yeah. So yeah, let me run that. So these two have had they've taken some hits. This guy took the he
Half damage from the
protected.
thunder wave, I
Yeah, he
think.
took half damage from the thunder wave. Or no, this was the shatter. Right.
Right.
I think this was a
Yes.
shatter. So
Oh
he
yeah,
took
thunder wave was up here. I'm confused.
Yeah, so
Back
this guy
back.
took half damage from a shatter. This guy, and this guy have some damage, and this guy is fresh. This one back here is fresh. He's just entering the fray. So we will go ahead and get started, Orlando.
If I were to go here, would I be able to do my cleave if I killed one of them into the other?
think so, because you're within 5 spaces.
Yeah, you would be in. Yeah, I would say that they are in your square. So yeah, and you wouldn't provoke an opportunity attack to do that. So yeah, I would say that you can position yourself there. Yep.
You'll let me, if I finish one off, I can follow through to the other.
Yeah. You
Okay.
do not have flanking on this though, because you guys aren't opposite
We are not
sides,
opposite
but
of him.
so
But I do have bless.
you do have bless.
Yep, okay. I'm finna swing on this dude. What I get?
Oh shit! So you have the 10. So
I get to roll a d4.
roll that
roll a d4. Yeah.
Fuck me.
You position yourself, swing with your two hands. Right, it's a two-handed greatsword. Yeah.
Yeah.
Swing with your greatsword.
Sword.
The orc deflects it with his great axe and parries the blow away.
Why do I even play this game?
Orlando looked a little groggy. It's like he took
Yeah.
a little nap.
Just
Yeah,
waking
took a
up.
little nap. He's coming back.
You kind of tripped over the ogre's foot that was sticking in the way, actually.
Yeah,
to the position. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
So that would be your turn. You've got an orc charging, two orcs charging up behind you.
And I don't like it. It's kind of tricky for me. I'm going to step back into the doorway. And I'm going to Scorching Ray this guy.
Ooh, yeah. Okay.
And I shoot them one at a time, so does that mean I can determine the target after each one? Because I'm trying to be efficient here.
Let's say you have to determine the target before you shoot it. Because how many is it?
3.
It's 2. It's 3. So you have to choose your target before shooting. But I will let you, if you finish off, I'll let you alternate to a third target or another target. How about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're saying the same thing. So you're going to start with the lead guy. Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay, let's see here.
Okay.
I think I have to do this 3 times.
Does it take any on a... No, because this is just an attack. Okay.
It's a ranged spell attack.
Yeah, it's a ranged spell attack. Okay. So the first one, he kind of dodges out of the way as it shoots over his shoulder.
Bastard. Oh yeah, baby.
Second one
Oh yeah.
catches him square, kind of right in the gut.
He's still up. I'll get him.
He's still
oh,
up. Yep.
God damn it.
And as he's bent over, dealing with that first one, you fire high. So, but you do. He's got a little singe going on his belly there.
Singed, guys.
So
Singed?
that'll be
Mm-hmm.
Daldrin. You're up. You got an orc in
Alright.
your face.
Huh. Yeah. Okay.
Not for long.
After mean mugging this this dude, after all these guys, I'm just gonna take Grand Axe and go for it.
Get him,
Smash
Simon.
Bros for life.
Get him, Simon. Get him, Simon. Oh, you got him, Simon.
Got him.
Okay, so D4.
It doesn't matter.
You need
You're
to,
good.
yeah.
You hit
Nice.
that attack. Yep. So
Eat
you swing down with your axe and you chunk kind of like right through the clavicle, and like his offhand, so his left hand in his great axe like swing, goes limp. He's still standing, but you have basically crippled his attack, his full strength.
Make it a smite.
What's the perk
Make a
of
loot, dick joke.
attacks again?
It's an axe that is strong against wood.
Oh.
It's a huge
Goblins
Grand Axe.
have wooden
Yeah.
bones, right?
The axe. Good thing you're fighting orcs.
Got him.
Alright. So he's basically useless. Like he can
You
just
won't-
sit there.
I mean,
and do
he's still got
nothing.
his main hand.
Syndrome.
Okay, so
What's
could
he gonna
I,
do? Jerk off?
could I like since I hit him, couldn't I use my
You can use
second of
smite.
3
Follow
spells?
through with your smite.
Yeah, we're gonna use a smite here.
Yeah, what is this again?
Divine
We all
smite.
Which is 2d8, I think it was.
Smite is like his follow-up attack. So if he hits, then he can't use it to do
Ciao.
I
more.
was thinking of the
Buddy.
thing Ras gave us.
Cost a
So
spell
you
slot.
chunk into him with your axe, and at the point where the axe goes in, you see kind of like as you were swinging, the form of a dragon, like a dragon
Oh
of
fuck
light,
yeah!
and
Hell
then
yeah.
fire, a light fire burns down into his chest, searing out his chest cavity,
Let's go.
and he falls over dead.
Get him.
Get smited?
Yeah.
Get got.
Do you want to move at all? You are safe to move now, if needed.
I
Because
kind of.
you-
I mean, I want to
Go get
action
ready
roll
for that next
just
one.
right in between these two if possible.
So you want to
Roll,
go
huh?
away from the charging orcs in front of
Yeah.
Or wait, no.
Ras
never
is
mind,
about
you're
to
right.
get.
I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay put. And,
Ras is about
actually,
to have
no.
a penis inserted into his
Can
bum.
I
Yeah.
take charge
Yeah,
and
they
take the
can.
grunt of a hit?
You can
That's
go
the one.
meet the orc head on if you want.
Yeah,
You're
I'll
not
meet
going to be
him- I'll
able to
meet him.
attack him. The orc is positioned in front of Brass.
You're
I'm
supposed
just
to be
gonna-
Ras's like dental dam against that orc.
Yeah, I'll be Ras's dental
Flimsy
dam
but
for sure.
All right, Bofer, you have one orc in your face.
Do something
I
about
am
it.
going to. I'm going to just hit him with my mace, with my
Okay.
warhammer.
Mason.
Yeah, suck out his echo stone.
Yeah,
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's a now.
So
Suck
you
his jag off.
swing down with the mace. Again, deflection with a great axe.
No, damn it.
Do you want to stay there? Do you want to disengage at all?
No, I'm good there.
That's going to be your turn.
I'm gonna do a classic here. I'm gonna slide on my knees right behind him,
Nice.
and I'm gonna just double slice his ankles. I got sneak attack. It's gonna be really, really nice.
Oh my god, it's not
I'm
nice
so
at
blessed.
all. Are
you,
you
blessed?
you guys.
Blessed.
Get
You guys-
blessed.
Oh yeah, bless.
I was
actually-
blessed. I was blessed.
Yeah, so just roll 1d4 and we'll apply it to both.
Is that so?
So you main attack, sliding through, sparks flying,
It's not on purpose though. It's a distraction.
just trying to be super fancy. Kind of lasso, wave it around your head to get some extra sparks, swinging through, miss. But your follow through with your other sword does hit,
Nice.
and you do
Two d6 of sneak attack.
Your sneak attack is only on your main hand.
Whoa! Oh,
Yeah, your offhand is just a straight attack. So
is that true, Diber?
yeah, that's true.
I'd like to ask Diber.
Like to
He's
use a
looking it up right
lifeline,
now.
Diber?
He's looking up I was flipping through the spell cards I got. I'm going,
I'd like to use Diber.
Consult the Diborical.
while we're looking that up, we'll go to the orcs' turns. So I'm going to start with the one. So the one that Etch just cleaved at, he's just going to swing down on the dwarf using his great axe. That's going to be a 19 against AC.
Is that on me?
No, sorry, against Bofer.
Sorry, say it again.
19 against AC.
It's a tie.
That's a tie, so that's a hit. So that'll be one. Well, it'd be 12. That's that one. Only 7 points of damage.
-3.
-3, so 4.
4.
OP.
This one here is going to charge, go face to face with Daldrin, do the same thing.
Okay.
Swing his great axe. That's a 23 against AC.
That's all right. Fine. 18.
So for sneak attack, it says once per turn you can deal an extra d6 damage to one creature you hit with an attack. So it doesn't necessarily say that,
So-
but it might be something different with like dual-handed.
Yeah, I would say the feat of dual weapon fighting is a
Whatever it
pure just melee attack. So the fact that you only hit with the second attack in your melee shouldn't get the sneak attack, unless.
Yeah, obviously it is up to you, but
I'm
but
I'm willing to hear cases from the table.
What is it again? What is his feat?
Dual weapon
Dual
fighting.
wielder.
Or dual wielding.
Dual wielder.
Read sneak attack again.
Or is it double? Sorry, sneak attack says It says, beginning at first level, you know how to strike suddenly and exploit a foe's distraction. Once per turn, you can deal an extra 1d6 damage to one creature you hit with an attack. If you have an advantage on the attack roll, you don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it. So it's basically a once per turn thing. It implies regardless of what kind
It's
of
only
attack.
if you hit and you have
Yeah.
advantage.
Yep. Yes. So you have to hit and have advantage. So in theory, any hit would count for. You can
And this
add.
dude
It's
is
like
flanked.
a smite basically. It's like a small smite every.
Yeah, he hit and the
attack.
dude's
No,
flanked.
I agree with
he
that.
should get it.
Well, let me just
But what
check.
he's saying is that basically he's saying that the second attack that comes from his feet doesn't count as a normal attack. Basically.
Why?
It's just it's the way it's written. It's just
Wouldn't it be the same as like when I am allowed to do 2 attacks per turn? Like I could miss and then hit. That
It's-
second hit.
yeah, but it's different. And the problem is that when I search, so dual wielder, which is I'm assuming is what Maney took. You master fighting with 2 weapons, gaining the following benefits. You gain a +1 bonus to AC while you. Oh, that's what I want. Offhand attack. Is that what it is? I need to search. Fuck, I can't remember the search because we looked it up, and basically the offhand is just a standard straight attack roll. That's why he rolls it twice. If you guys want to use the sneak attack because on one of the rolls that hits, I'm okay with that as your DM. Like it's understanding that we're modifying the feat.
Because the other side of that is that
this thread's saying he gets it.
Because the other side of that is probably weird is that if, for example, he hits with both of them, then theoretically he would like pick which roll was higher because it pre-rolls for you. Because in theory you would like you hit one and then you like pick to add it on like Smite does, but because it pre-rolls for him, he could like pick which one was higher to choose for the sneak attack, which is weird.
Yeah.
So it almost makes sense, like Keith said, to basically pick one, or maybe like pick the damage from his first attack, but you could apply it to either or something like that.
I thought he rolls a separate 1d6 for damage.
No, it's built in. So if you look at his roll, sneak attack is already pre-rolled for him. It is that 1d6 that's in there, but because he's rolling twice, he rolls that twice. So it's like he could.
Well,
so
I'm gonna go. I'm
you
gonna
should
go,
get the
yeah.
one from the roll that hit, which is the second.
Right.
one.
Yeah. That makes total sense. But if both of them hit, then we have to like pick like
He
a
only
default,
gets
so he can't
one of
choose.
them.
Hey,
He could pick which.
Let me go.
Let me
go. So the way this is going to work at the table is yes, the way it's written, sneak attack is applied on one successful hit. So even if it's the offhand is just usually just straight damage. But if he missed with his main hand, we're going to use the offhand. The offhand can apply the sneak attack damage that it was rolled at that time. In the event that the first attack hits, though, at the table, whenever this happens again, that's the sneak attack roll. So, like in this case,
regardless
the
if it's higher or lower.
Beneficial. He's benefiting by getting to roll sneak attack because it's like, oh, it missed the first time, so the second attack did hit, rolls his damage, and then he would also roll sneak attack. It just happened to roll higher.
Yeah, makes
so
sense.
if the first hit hits, that's the sneak attack roll, and that's how I've been doing it every other time unintentionally. But the fact that he missed on the first one, hits with the second.
Yep, makes sense.
So 12 damage.
Cool.
And everyone sounds cool with that, and it does make sense to me.
So he's dead, and we're done.
We won. Nice.
We've won. That's great. Thank you, Keith.
He
Keith,
is
how
dead.
many HP am I deducted? It was 23 against 18, right?
Oh shit! Yeah. I rolled. Sorry. Yeah. So I rolled. It's gonna be 13 damage.
Yay.
And then this one, he's just gonna move his.
What are you at, Simon?
Is
Sorry. 27.
so this orc here
Yeah.
is going to actually start booking it out.
Bitch.
Oh hell nah.
Who's the fastest of us? Who can catch up to him?
Maney.
Yes.
Well, here I go.
Here I go running again.
Keith, I'm off.
All right. Well, it's gonna be Orlando's turn first.
Well,
What's going on?
The guy that was over here just fucking booked it for the south door there.
The
Get
south
to go
door.
with other people. Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna come knife this beehole.
Yep,
In
so
the
you could've got up to
beehole's
it.
beehole.
Clothesline
Yep.
it with your sword as you run by.
So as you
Nice.
come, oh, I gotta get on the right token layer. As you come running in,
Nice.
you just straight up cleave this dude's head off, pointing at the door like, I'm going for that way.
Got him.
And it
Smoke
does.
show.
Straight up kills him. So you guys are out of combat right here.
Short rest,
Ah.
anybody?
What is what
How
is
long do you need to rest for, Russ?
You're not getting arrested.
how many HP are we missing as a group?
I'm not
You guys are
missing any.
pretty healthy.
I'm missing
actually.
0.
full.
Yeah,
I'm
I don't
full.
think none of you got hit except for Bofer. You got some hits early on, and
Yeah,
then
I healed myself.
Daldrin has been hit.
Until
isn't
recently.
your-
Nice not to have damage on me once in a while.
Yeah,
Nice.
Oh, I didn't change this.
Okay.
Shit. my
What's
I
bad.
it
got you, I
like
got
to
you.
bleed?
Okay.
because I have like
I changed it on my
a,
sheet, but not on this thing. My bad.
No,
I
it's
have
all
like
good, buddy.
a short rest in a spell. In prayer healing is a 10-minute cast time, and it heals everybody 2d8 plus spell casting ability modifier. So it's like
I
a
feel like we don't have 10
short
minutes.
rest in a box.
We don't have 10 minutes.
Yeah, I think we almost. I wonder if we could like run somewhere else that they wouldn't be looking for us and like hide like risk another way or something. Like come over here, like go opposite.
Something tells me they're gonna know where we are.
They already know.
Let's,
They've got a spy.
Let's post
watching
up
us.
behind these pillars, and then there's
Cool.
5 of us, right? And then let's
Yeah,
have
put the-
Gopher go like
And
right
have somebody.
here.
Oh,
Put the
yeah,
tank
I'll
like
stand in the
that.
middle.
Yeah, dude. Let's
And then I'll
raid
swing
This
my
is a great
sword
idea.
over Bofer's head.
I'm going here.
I'm gonna go here. So sneaky.
Bofer, get in front of me, you coward.
We gotta be back far enough to draw them out.
Where's Etch?
Mani.
We want to bottle him up in the choke here, Diamond.
Was that choke? That one? That one?
Mani, you should go
That
down
way,
there.
we don't want him to be
Yeah,
able to
yeah,
cram
yeah.
in.
Yeah. I like this. Mani, what the fuck?
No, they need to be able to come through the door. Like we want them in these 3 squares.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just show my ass right now.
So
I'm just mooning him. I'm mooning him. No. Look
Yeah,
at my
and then,
picture.
and then
Look at my
Simon
icon.
and
Kick
Maney
thrust.
box him in from the side, and then Rest chucks from the back.
so you
Ooh,
guys
I like that.
are okay. So
So Simon, you go like here,
Okay.
or like mirror what Maney's doing. Yeah, we'll get some flanks going.
so you guys get yourself into position.
Yeah.
And you wait.
Have Bofer
And-
yell his stupid command bullshit or whatever.
And you guys wait 3 minutes, and nothing happens.
Should we...
Cool.
Let's take a formation, but let's move forward.
You want me to cast ghost sound somewhere? Or dancing lights, I mean?
Ooh.
I still vote that we go east here, and then try.
I
and
kicked the door open.
Fine. Yeah.
Kicking the door open, you see 4 arrow slits similar to the ones at the entrance, and you see another series of closed doors. at the
Yeah,
end of the
we ain't
hallway.
going that way
Why?
because we're gonna get fucking massacred by a ballista.
Not if I sneak.
All right, been nice knowing you. Ed. See
It's
ya.
fine. We'll go whatever way you want, Deborah. I'm just along for the ride.
Yeah, let's check out what's east.
Yeah, I vote we go east and see what we can find that way.
I gingerly shut the door.
All right.
So you guys want to explore to the east?
Yeah, I want to go and see if I can listen and see if I can hear anything on the other side.
I kicked the door open.
Roll a
I'm kidding.
roll a perception check for me, Dabu.
Let's see.
You hear a whistle of wind through the doorway, but
Maney,
you don't.
close your butthole.
You don't hear any other sounds on the other side.
Okay, I want to open the door. Is it a stone door?
It is a stone doors. Yeah, assume basically any door in here being a dwarven fortress, stone
Gotcha.
doors.
Okay,
It is
I
not
wanna
locked.
open it. I want to open it.
You look in and you see what look like, because if I remember it, you had a light cantrip cast.
Yeah,
on
I
Holy
think
Relic or something?
I want to cancel that, but I got dark vision.
You have dark vision. Okay, so then but if Daldrin, you had light as well, if I remember right on the last one. You had done something to light, or was Bofer the
Yeah,
only
it
one
was
who had
just
light?
me. I had a cantrip do light, so I want to turn
Okay.
that off and try not to alert anybody. But
Okay.
I want to try and use my dark vision first and see if that does anything for me. See if
Keith, I'm pretty sure you're right. I did have like channel divinity on a weapon,
think-
but
I think we
it didn't
had
like
talked
light
about
up a
that.
bunch, so then I turned it off. You're right. Yeah, I
Right,
turned it
yeah.
off. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Okay, no, I'm just making sure. So the room is pitch black where you guys are in right now. You have
Wait, we can't see in here?
you,
the people with dark
Orlando,
vision
and
can see a
Daldrin
little.
can't see. Etch, Bofer, and Dell
This whole
have.
time?
Well, now.
Oh,
I wasn't. Yeah. Bofer has extinguished the light that he
Yeah,
had.
I want to see if we can sneak, and then I will turn my light on if we think that it's worth it.
Gotcha.
So you, Bofer, as you look out, you see it because remember low light is like blacks and grays and whites. You see the remains of fallen. What it almost looks like a fallen cave network, or from what you can tell, it looks like somebody was like dug into some collapsed rubble. So you see loose escarpments. You see some tunnels kind of leading back into rocks. And you get the sense that there is an interconnected network in the room beyond you.
So does it look like this used to be like legit, like the other side, and then
Yeah,
it
so
collapsed?
like the walls here are well hewn, dwarven walls. You
Gotcha.
get the sense of like flat square walls, well masoned. But the area in front is it appears to have been collapsed and then kind of dug through. You get the sense
So
that maybe
something
those
happened.
goblins, the goblins and that taskmaster might have been working to remove some of the rubble out of the way.
Gotcha. Okay, I want to go in and then go and check. I assume that this is like a door down south.
There is. Yep.
Okay, can I go? I want to go to that door and listen.
Yeah. Do any of you else move in?
I moved to where I moved.
Okay.
I'm
We
in
all
there.
go the other way. Just kidding.
I'm just. Can I like see him in front of me?
You know, you can smell him. He smells like dwarf, so you know where he's at.
Smells like shit.
you can hear his armor kind of clanking around, and you get the sense like I'm gonna be on his shoulder.
I mean, if I can't see anything, I'll stand like in the doorway, like half and half, just in case.
Am I just gonna? If I get in like a fight in here, do I just have disadvantage?
You would have
First thing I'll do
disadvantage
is
because you
light it
can't
up.
see.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, I'm not very stealthy. I shouldn't do this.
so Etch is gonna stay where he's at, and Del, you're staying where you're at.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I want Etch and Del to roll me perception checks at disadvantage.
How do you do that?
I think you just
You
roll
just
it.
roll
Just
it.
roll,
Perception.
roll a perception.
We'll
Yeah.
take the lower. So 14.
So perceptive.
Okay, so you guys are able to see the doorway that Orlando had kicked closed or gently closed
Gingerly.
he had gingerly closed after brutally kicking open. You saw 4 orcs, and I will put them on in a second, come charging out.
Need some
No.
light.
But what you also see is a female half orc
Female.
moving her way to the back of
Sex.
the room.
Yeah, how hot.
I mean, the half
Wait, hold on, Keith.
We talking like
Boo.
Gamora hot?
Yeah, hold on. Boobs.
Covered in
Boobs.
a
Keith, really let your
Voluptuous.
creativity flow. Here.
I mean, we're talking a solid beak up here, but
Okay.
covered.
All right.
And,
Nips out.
All right,
Nips
all
out.
right, all right.
No,
Tasteful,
nips
tasteful.
Covered, nips covered.
Who's
You
that
notice
half
that
orc in Warcraft?
right hand, here, Garona.
Yeah, Garona and Gamora. Which one are we talking here?
More Garona than Gamora.
My
okay.
Corona.
Okay.
I
Yeah, but
see
Keith- Keith.
half work.
Boobs.
Covered. But
Boobs.
most importantly, standing in the center is
Quit adding people.
A much
Another orc.
burlier orc. Appears to be more well adorned. Think for those of you who played Warcraft, think Garrosh, like fucking shoulder pauldrons, looking badass.
Mm.
Is
The
he
fact that
jerking off?
the fact that Etch and Dell, you guys turn to see, he's aware that you two are at least aware of his presence, and he says, "I am Nerex of the Ice Spear clan. What brings you to my keep?"
I turn to Beaufort and I go, caw, caw! Signal!
And I yell, hooty hoo! Hooty hoo!
The 4 orcs that were at the door charge at you guys.
Ah, fuck.
What? What? We did. What do you mean we're at the
Roll
door?
for
Didn't we?
initiative.
You fucking idiots. We need some light.
Oh,
Faint
I'll
changes
light
should be
this
okay.
place up, alright.
Right.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Why can't I select my token?
You're not worthy.
We are not worthy.
So I'm gonna do 2 orc tokens.
Wait,
You
it's
can-
really dark in here.
It's you can see, and he has his own token. Okay, great.
Main chamber is okay, right? It's just the one through this door, or is that not true?
It's not true. Yeah, it is dark. It
Gotcha.
is in the dark. So I need to roll all of their initiatives real quick. Oh, D20 helps, not a D12. 12. And then I'll get you guys in order. 12. And then she's a...
I got just the thing. I got just the thing. I got just the thing, guys. I
Okay.
got just the thing.
Oh, and then the war chief. What's his? Sorry. His dex. +1. Okay, so let me get you guys in order real quick. Not a queue. That's not going to work. Okay, so 13 goes down here. Down here. 18 goes there. 17 goes there.
So I can move where that goes.
Oh, Daldrin. What a roll, buddy.
You're not gonna need light.
And
I got just
Beaufort.
the
Oh,
thing,
Beaufort.
guys. I got just the thing.
Beaufort.
I'd like to bring up the rear.
Okay, so entering into combat, Nerex of the Ice Spear clan is saying "fuck you" basically for coming into his keep. But we will start with Orlando. So you have 4 orcs
so still
charging
no
kind of
light?
in formation. You can't see a goddamn thing right now.
God damn it, you fucks.
You can delay your turn until you could ready an action for after my turn when you will be able to see because I got just the thing, guys.
What
I
do you
would
want
like
your
to
specific
ready
action?
action till after Dell casts.
That's not how that works.
You have to pick an action.
Why?
and-
That's I'm picking a trigger.
You can pick a condition like I wait until I can see, or I delay my turn until I can see.
No, you have to have a specific action based on a trigger. So
I want
your
to
action would
attack
be-
when.
That's for ready actioning, but you can delay your turn. That's a separate. Those are two separate.
I think we decided
yeah. So
that
delay would move him. Yeah, delay moves him behind. So you want to delay your turn behind Dell, basically.
Yes.
Okay.
Because he's got just the thing. He's got just the thing.
It's gonna be your turn then. You can see. So you see the orcs. You see.
Yeah, but I'm gonna blast dancing lights.
Okay.
That's not just the thing.
Is that what we want? Why do we want that?
I think grass has got it covered.
Oh, fine. Then I'll,
I feel like that's a great
I
introduction.
mean, you should
for
delay till
Rex.
after me, or after. No, you should delay till after Rast too, but before me, so that you can. If Rast doesn't have just the thing,
Can I still see the guy over the girl with the orc titties?
maybe
Wait,
go
what?
manacle that bitch.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Maybe
need
we
a-
gotta
we need
get
a
her.
new
We
Drew.
need her. We need her in manacle.
Bet.
So Keith, that one big guy, can I get to him if I wanted to?
From where you are right now, you would have to use your disengage action, your bonus,
Yeah,
your
but I
cunning
do-
action
yeah,
to
yeah.
to go up.
Yeah.
And then yes, you could get to him.
I'm going right to his fucking face.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Manny's about to be pulverized to nothing. Turn 1.
Wouldn't be the first time I rezzed him.
All right, you ready?
So you're charging at him.
Nailed it. Nailed it.
Bro,
Wait,
bam, bam.
So
since you disengage, you can't attack, right?
no, because disengage is his cunning action. So his
Yeah.
move and then his
Oh,
action.
I
So
should have
all
cast
you guys
Tasha's
see,
laughter.
all you guys see is these sparks swirl out from the tips of these blades. You see it light up this orc. So Orlando and Daldrin, you are now aware that there are a charging group of orcs charging at you.
What?
And you saw the shadows kind of dancing around him. You see like his pecs and like these fucking bone pauldrons and this big great axe in his hands. And you see
Great
the war
axe.
chief in the room.
Okay.
But yeah, Etch swings, trying to be fancy. Totally missing.
No, Keith, it wasn't about hitting the guy. It was about alerting the team. It was all part of my plan.
Fair enough. And it's
Move
now.
move the
I'm gonna just-
token
yeah, I'm gonna
to.
move you close to. Would you have tried to slide past him?
Oh yeah, because I'm really going for the girl.
So I'm even going to allow that. Okay.
So I'll, you gotta be smarter than DM sometime, guys.
Sometimes.
All right. Dell, excellent. Your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Flaming Sphere. And
Okay.
Tell us more.
Mm-hmm.
I can move it up to 5 feet tall. I can move it over barriers. So can I cast it in the air?
These are 10-foot ceilings. So, yes, yeah. I don't know why not.
I guess it doesn't really matter. I want to
Yeah.
cast it like here and then slam it into this orc. Or-
Okay. Yeah, I'm reading it right now.
Can you just cast it right in the middle of them?
Well, they take the damage.
It
when
has
they
to
end
it
their
has to appear in an
turn.
unoccupied space. Yeah.
Mhm.
Uh,
Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere must take a dexterity saving throw. Okay.
you could
2d6.
put it. Yeah, if you put it here, 2 of them would be in range of it.
Well, yeah. So it'd have
It's
to
not
be
a square.
started. It has to be. Yeah. I mean, it's
Well,
essentially
none of us can move on squares.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's
I can put
essentially
it right here, and then this one is still within 5 feet because it's adjacent.
yeah. So it's essentially starts here, and if he slams it here, it hits all of them.
Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do. See, I wanted to summon it above them and slam it down, but I guess it doesn't really matter.
No, we can for flavor. We'll say that's how it initially
Hell
started.
yeah, that's what we do.
Nice.
So they're little
Nice.
top knots. Like these 4 orcs had like a top knot going on. That style,
Had.
very, very, very fashionable in the orc
Like a
man
man
community.
bun, like Manny wants.
Yeah, exactly. And fire forms up above them. Okay, so it's a dexterity saving throw. So what's your? Can you if you cast it into there? No, it doesn't say. So I don't know what your
My spell save
What-
DC is 14.
14. Okay, so they all have a +1. So I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna start with this one, the top left, and roll clockwise, and we'll just see what they all do. So what was it? DC what?
It's 14, I think I said.
14. Okay. So the first one passes. Second one passes. Third one fails. Fourth one passes. So pass, fail, pass. So 2d6 fire damage. So okay. So let me do the math. So that pass, half of that is 3. So 12. Shouldn't say that out loud. Full. Okay. Okay. And there is a flaming sphere I'm gonna essentially say like situated between all of them.
Gives off a bunch of light for vision.
Yeah, it does.
I'm even gonna say it. Yeah, it sheds bright light in a 20-foot radius.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
And dim light an additional
So-
20 feet, which is
Yeah, so
that's basically the whole room.
5. Yeah, it's essentially the whole room.
Hey.
Yeah, the whole room is at least lit up enough to where
I
you
might
guys can see
even
what's
go so
going
far as to say that was just the thing. When you
That was just the thing.
I won't move because I'm concentrating on this flaming sphere.
Yeah, so concentration means that's your spell you're casting essentially.
I'm holding it.
Yep. And
Alright.
then he can
Hold
move
it.
around and
Holding
bash
it.
into things. He's running a flaming fucking wrecking ball.
Flaming
Overwatch.
dragon.
It is a framing dragon.
All right, Orlando, you're up.
Nice. So I start off by saying this really witty line that's like, I can see you now, motherfuckers. Step up. I'm gonna.
Right up.
Which one was the one that is this one that took the extra damage?
That one, yeah, that one is the most singed.
Ooh, he's very singed. Okay,
Just become a,
let's smoke.
s-
Let's
a
smoke
sword
that
tornado.
fucking jabroni.
Nice use of jabroni.
Nice.
Got it.
I'm still
Yeah.
blessed too, if I need
Yeah,
to.
no, so you cleared
you're
this
not
guy
blessed
down.
anymore.
He did.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, this would have been longer than 10 minutes. So yeah, Bless has one.
It's bus is actually 1 minute.
Oh, is it only 1 minute? Oh, okay,
Oh,
you're
so it's
definitely not
gone.
blessed.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So
Yep. Cleave
I
that
just
one
step
down.
up and I do like a spin move pirouette into a backhand sword slash, and I just take his head off. Then I just keep going with the follow through into this
That is
jabroni,
beautiful.
and just
Oh yeah.
get a little nip into his arm, you know, just a little
Yeah.
nip.
You see, he's like kind of pinching at his eyes. He's got his his one hand on his axe, his other hand's pinching his eyes because of the bright fire light above him, and he just has the axe just in the right position where you don't get full like head chop off. But yeah, you definitely
Just
you
nip
definitely
him.
chunk into him.
Yeah, just give him a little nip.
Nippy
He's probably
nip.
pretty bloody and
Nip.
singed now, though, right?
He
Wait,
stinks.
wait, hold on.
Hold up.
Don't you get? Is it a
Boobs?
reroll?
Yeah, if I roll a 1 or 2 on a damage die, I get to re-roll it.
Nice.
I rolled 2 1s. I get to re-roll both.
You do. Okay, yeah, go ahead and do it. What are your
So-
2d6? So just roll 2d6.
And this is
Yeah,
still-
plus 3.
You get plus 3.
Get got. Get clapped.
Okay,
Nice.
so I need to add. How
So
much damage do I need to add?
it's
13.
2d6 plus 3. So I did 13.
So you do 13 total. So I already
Get
took
got.
off 5.
Get got.
What's the math? That's 8 more. Yeah.
Yes. 8.
Taking out another.
Get got.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
Damn.
Two orcs crumpled.
He's still dead, but we got to kill these orcs.
Get got.
Fuck, that was awesome.
Nice.
Nice.
Huge reroll
So-
on the damage. Huge.
We move to the Anchorite of Talos,
Grunt.
who had
Rip
Positioned.
Maney.
positioned herself in the back of the room, and Etch.
Wait, what's
you
her name?
hear- she's an Anchorite of Talos.
Oh.
So you
Did you say
hear
that before?
Do we know who
no.
Talos is?
Talos is one of the gods of the orc clans. It is usually associated with storms. So if you remember, the god of storms, actually, these religious recluses are granted spellcasting power by Talos, the god of storms. Their human ancestors bred with orcs, and now all Anchorites of Talos are half orcs. So Talos, the god of storms, is often served by Gorthok, the Thunder Boar. And what you hear is her whispering and summoning
No.
Rut-row.
Gorthok.
Rut-row.
And suddenly you hear a loud thunderclap
Oh,
into
God.
existence. Lightning strikes through. If you guys remember, it was a thunder echoing outside, and a giant
Oh.
boar, 8 feet tall,
Maney, look out!
lightning sparking from its
Why is he
eyes,
so big?
What?
tusks 3 feet tall, appears
Maney,
in the
just
room.
to shackle that bitch.
He says the boar?
What's that?
It's
It's like a boar thing.
It's a
Yeah.
giant, so
The
like a
thunder
boar, but take it 8. Yeah, this is Gorthok the Thunder Boar. It's a
Yeah,
primal
it's about
nature
to
spirit.
fucking
That
mount
takes the
Manny
form
with a
God.
thundercock.
Gorthok is a primal nature spirit that takes the form of a boar as big as an elephant, with lightning dancing along its tusks.
Jeez.
Gorthok serves the will of Talos, god of storms, and can be summoned during stormy weather to do bidding of Talos' evil followers. Like its patron deity, Gorthok
Brass.
revels in destruction.
Res, are you able to change the weather?
Yes.
No.
So if we got rid of the stormy weather, we'd get rid of the boar.
Gorthok is here. So that
that
is the Anchorite's turn. So she shifts. So it goes now to
Bye,
Nerux. And he
He's like,
looks-
"Whoa, dude, how'd you get over here?"
he looks down at Etch and he hold on, I gotta reopen his character sheet. Just turns and swings down with his great axe on you.
Come on. Come on.
He misses with the first one.
Let's
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Oh, dance.
Oh, yeah.
Dance on him.
Watch me whiff,
Hits.
whiff. Watch me
Hits,
I'm just so
hits with
tiny.
the second. Hits with the second.
Ah, fuck.
And does 18 points of damage against you.
That's not. Hey, I've been in worse spots.
So this orc, we've got this flaming sphere behind him. He turns, looks down at the halfling, and just kind of chops once. You dodge out of the way, chops a second time, and just slashes like across the chest.
It's gonna singe.
And he says, "You will not be pushed from this home."
What? No
they're
one's
here
trying
to
to
fight
push you from this home. We just want to steal from this home.
These guys take
So-
damage.
The orcs. It'll be the orcs' turn. They're gonna just
Yeah.
both.
They take damage.
Hold on, they take fire damage.
It's at the end of their turn, is it not?
Oh, what? Hold on.
Pretty sure it's at the end of the turn. If a creature, any creature that ends its
Yep.
turn.
Fair enough.
So
Gotta incapacitate these guys.
double move to the wizard. First one, so top one will swing with its great axe on Dell. It's going to be a 16 against AC.
Hit.
You know, with your
For
defense staff,
11 damage. Second orc, also charging up. Ooh, that's not going to hit. That guy misses.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Who are they attacking?
They're attacking Dell.
Hold on. Am I within 5 feet?
You are.
You are. Yeah, you would.
5 feet of, of Ras, yeah.
Yeah, you would have
Alright,
been.
And I'm full on. Can I go
Shield
fight staff
intercept.
protection? Yeah.
You
down!
So we'll go back to that first roll.
I have to make a Constitution saving throw to maintain my concentration.
Yeah, so when a creature you can see attacks a target other than you that is within 5 feet. Okay, so I will re-roll the the first attack that actually hit. And it would be still a 16. It was the same roll, so that still hit. So same damage to your ass that it had. Thank you for remembering your traits, though.
just like rubbing a gum wrapper against their microphone.
All right. So hold on. So he did 16 damage against 18 AC.
Who's doing that?
Simon.
Do you have 18 AC, Ras?
No.
I have. Oh, sorry. So
It's not you.
if-
He
okay,
just rolls a
never mind.
disadvantage. Yeah, no,
Okay.
you're good. You're good, buddy. I forgot to add the boar's turn real quick. Sorry. Ooh.
Sorry,
So-
Ras.
Who's gone
I appreciate
already?
the issue. Or, I mean, I
Etch is
appreciate
gone.
the effort.
Etch is gone already, right?
In Orlando, or go for
Yeah.
Etch, Dell, and Orlando. Okay, so. Okay, so it appears into order at that position. Okay, so that was the two orcs' turns that are left standing because you guys fucking killed the other
Nice.
two already.
Got him.
Keith, I had to
Gonna
make
be-
a Constitution saving throw with a
Oh.
DC 10 for holding
keep-
concentration.
Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, so it's still positioned here. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do
We have a
free
token for it.
Wait, am I gonna get burned by that fucking thing?
No, because you're technically you're technically in the square next. Like if we're really playing squares, you're in this one.
All right.
So we've got a position there. So just remind me to it when you want to move it. So that was the orcs. Daldrin, you're up.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to try to insert myself right in here to try to help Dell with his concentration. And I'm going to swoop down and try to take out the knee of this dude right here.
Okay.
With Grant's axe, kind of do a spin with my sword to kind of disorient him.
You
and just go for the knee.
You just go for the knee, but yeah.
Sure.
See how well you hit, and we'll see how flashy you let it. Okay, so you do not hit.
Okay, can I also add that I throw Spidey token out
Yeah.
to fight it on our behalf?
Spidey, take the
token.
board.
I forgot about Spidey.
That.
Spidey versus boar. Fight!
Like, I
bonus action.
I had it in my hand just in case.
Yeah,
And I yell, Spider!
Fuck it. This is gonna get fun, so I'm gonna let it be a bonus action.
Yeah.
Why not?
Just let it happen, Keith. You want
yeah.
this.
What the fuck was it? What did I say it was? It was a blink spider? Where are my blink spiders? Oh, there it is. Where do you want it to land?
God, it can't
Make sure
occupy
you-
the space between, like...
Make sure you yell its name and say go.
That's where the damn flaming
Yeah.
sphere is.
It lands here and it just burns to death.
I want it to land behind the orcs to try to scare it.
It just throws it into the flame.
That's a snack for later.
I think I just made it a giant spider character sheet. Yeah, this makes sense. Okay. Okay, so I got to put that on your friendly turn. So the giant spider,
I thought it was a blink spider.
it's a blink spider, sorry. The blink spider will go on your turn. It'll be after you complete your actions. You will explain the action of your blink spider. It basically has the teleport move of 30 feet, where anything that's in a 5-foot radius of it does a perception check. If it passes the DC 10, they can say, "Oh, hey, watch out," and warn their friends. You've got a web. It can shoot a web spell, which restrains target, or it's got its bite. You can try,
Wait, you said after the web spell, what'd you say?
or just a bite attack.
Okay. All right.
I probably should have. Can I hold on? Can I?
You should,
Yeah, I'm just gonna show it to everyone. Yeah, this is fine. You guys are past all spiders, so you guys should have a sheet
Spider
now.
on my screen.
it just has the token icon in like one sentence.
Yeah, it just says a bio.
Oh, it doesn't give you the character sheet. Okay. Can I do?
I wrote it down. So as long as I can just say what.
Yeah. You just tell me
gonna
what
do.
you want to do. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
But I'm guessing since I threw it out there, that's its own.
Since you
action.
threw it out, that's the turn. Same
Okay.
as Gorthok getting summoned. Blink Spider will just come on your turn, basically.
God, I fucking forgot what the name I gave for this. That
Yeah,
big
you
Spidey
definitely gave it
was.
a name.
Damn
You
it.
must not love it.
I guess not. It's a fucking spider in my pocket. I don't really have to care about it.
All right. Beaufort, gonna be your turn. So you're listening in on a door.
I want to knock on this door and see if I hear anything behind it.
You hear, "Who's there?" And 3 more Gorthoks come running out.
All right, I want to run out. Can I run to here without opportunity attack?
You can, yeah.
I want to cast spiritual weapon.
Okay.
So
I like the sound of that.
Get, okay, I'm gonna cast it at a level 2.
Okay.
So what that means is that so basically a giant fucking hammer swings out of nowhere and knocks this orc over the head.
Yep.
So because I'm casting at level 2.
Actually,
Oh
hey,
no, never mind. I
No.
can't do that. That just
Yeah,
has
it's
to be
third
two
level or
like
higher.
third or higher.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, never mind then. So it's just a level
Nope,
1.
you're good.
No, it is a level 2 spell because it has to be because it's a
Yep.
level 2 spell. So I do that, and so basically on the first attack I get to attack twice, and then everything after that it is a bonus attack to do a bonus attack with that weapon.
Gotcha.
Yeah, boy.
Okay.
So
Do you want me to-
the first
Well,
one.
here. Oh, I don't have multiple colors, so we'll do. So you're saying
1 second.
X.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And so it'll attack this guy first.
Okay.
And it is it's a spell hit. And my bonus attack is 5. So I think I roll a d20.
D20 plus 5, yeah.
So I roll so it's a 10 to hit on the first one.
Miss.
And then I'll use my bonus action to basically swing at the same guy again.
Okay.
Repeat and repeat.
Awesome. So this axe chops down on one side, it kind of side hops, and then as the axe comes down again, he side hops
Good
the other
count.
way. It just slams to the ground. So it's going to be Gorthok the Thunderboar's turn. Etch just
That's
walked
his
away, right?
name.
Nice
here.
name, Boar God. Am I right, guys?
Got him. Got him.
More like oink, bitch.
What does
Oink bitch, the
this
fat ass.
oversized pig do?
I'm waiting for.
It finds
He's waiting for Manny to
so
come
many
back,
fucking
so-
truffles. Del.
You can hear how fucked he
He's
is.
gone. I'll be right back.
Ras, it's able to find all the fucking truffles you could imagine. Like, you know what's over here? Like this whole area of like mines and like
Mm-hmm.
tunnels,
dude, that's
just
definitely
truffles,
what he's
just
there
fucking
for.
truffles for days.
Just
Each of those black
truffles.
dots, that's a truffle.
Exactly. That's what it's about.
They got some sort of truffle racket.
It's a
this
truffle. It's a truffle mining operation.
Oh my god, you guys, we stumbled upon the truffle mafia. They've been trafficking truffles for years.
Yeah, it's illegal in these parts. Wait, who are we waiting on? We're waiting on Manny?
No, we're waiting on Keith.
Oh, we're waiting on Manny.
I'm
Is he
back.
back yet?
Yeah, I'm back.
Manny's
Sorry,
back.
So-
my dog had to poo.
Nice.
Attaboy. So, Etch, you hear the stomping of hoofs. You look up and you see this giant boar right over your shoulder. Lightning arcs off of his tusks, and he goes to spear you with them. That's definitely gonna fucking hit.
Yeah. All right. Well,
It's been real.
Doing 12 bludgeoning damage.
ha! I got one left.
Plus 5 lightning damage.
Oh, never mind.
So we're gonna say he scoops you with this spear, kind of spear or the tusk piercing through your chest, and he
Let's put it
tosses
through
you.
his asshole and out his chest.
The table has spoken, through your asshole, out the chest. That's not what I want.
Perfect.
Really? Wow, you can only clear all drawings or clear. Fucking A. Anyway, so where was that? This thing was here. I don't fucking remember. Then the X is here. Okay. This guy. So it actually, he tosses you. Limp body falls against this pillar and collapses there.
Sucks.
And then goes charging this way.
Which way?
Right into the fucking fire. I don't even care. So he's got to roll against it.
Am I like? I'm like trapped to him.
No, he tossed you. He fucking.
Oh, I
hit
thought
you.
like he smashed me into the fire.
No, he threw you against like across the fucking room.
All right, good.
So what do I have to do? I do a constant dexterity saving throw because he's ending his turn there, right?
I think so.
Yeah, dexterity saving throw. Okay, so he's plus 0. So 12. That was not enough. It was a 14, right?
Yeah.
So he takes 7 points of damage, ending his turn there.
Nice. Got him.
How do you determine how
that-
much damage to do?
And he's
I
face
just
to
took the
face
same
with.
roll from your initial, your 7. I would assume, unless you want to. I guess do we roll another 2d6? Yeah, fuck it. Roll if you want to roll 2d6 again. We can do it over. Ooh, should have kept what I had. It's only one different. Okay. All right, so that's Gorthok's turn.
He's face to face with a giant spider. Nice. Or a baby spider.
A little blink spider. So Etch gonna need a death saving throw.
You got this, buddy.
Yeah, I'm just looking for it.
Roll
I
that
think it's just a
D20.
D20.
Oh, that's all it is? I thought there was like a saving throw area.
There is
Death save.
Here's to market, but
death save. Yep.
hey,
Hey.
It's a good one.
I'm so good.
Dell, you've got 2 orcs up in your business.
Take him down. Take him down.
I'm
Or wait.
gonna have the ball leap over Spidey
Okay.
and slam into the guy that's all up in my grill. Or
Nice,
could it slam into both of them if I?
Yeah, we'll slam it
Yep.
behind.
That's
fine.
Slam.
Good looking out.
you gotta slam
Fireball.
on a jam.
Axe is here. Okay.
Roll their dex
So
saves.
Light my axe on fire for extra fire damage.
first one saves. Second one saves.
Bastards take 4 damage.
4 damage. Okay. Oh, that's still the fucking pen, of course.
And I'll disengage through here.
I'll allow it. It's a wide door, and squares aren't exactly right.
Oh,
before you
also
do,
on my
you
turn,
could
I
do
want
an
to say,
attack.
wait,
Attacking doesn't take concentration, so you might as well.
me?
Well, his attack, because it's a bonus action to move, isn't it?
Yep.
Mhm.
He can still attack with his
Glass staff.
All right, yeah, do a
Glass staff.
Yeah. Said it wouldn't matter.
I don't have it listed in my attacks.
What's
Oh,
your
fuck.
it's a D20 plus your strength mod.
Yeah.
all right.
All right.
So
So
D20 then.
Which one are you attacking? The top one or the bottom?
Oh, fuck.
That's
Yeah.
Nailed
that's
it.
lore appropriate.
See here.
That's canon. That's
Clear.
canon. That's canon.
It's clear. tries to swing on the orc. And, he just,
Can you only move 1 square for a disengage?
for a disengage, you can only go 1 square. Yes.
Okay.
And I will let you move through Daldrin into that doorway, just because
Okay.
the grid's a little wonky.
I am gonna say though on my turn to my allies, hide in the corners. I don't think the boar can fit in there.
Hey. Nice.
Okay.
Strategery.
Nice. Good call.
All right.
I might hide down here.
Orlando, your turn.
How does charm person work?
Ooh, boy, you got that scroll. Work it.
Gonna have to look.
Get your charm boar scroll out.
In combat, it's like a disadvantage, right?
Yeah, I
me
think
look.
in combat it's a disadvantage.
To charm a humanoid, it must make a wisdom saving throw. I mean, these are orcs, so they're gonna be dumb. It does that with the... If you're,
What does it
he's
do
fighting
when-
it? It's charmed by the end of the spell. Charmed creature regards you as a friendly acquaintance.
Oh, hey, buddy.
So the
What are you doing here?
Okay,
Oh,
you
hi,
attempt
Mark.
to charm a humanoid you see within range. It must make a wisdom saving throw and does so with advantage, blah, blah, blah. So, what is... Yeah, hold on. Let me look up charm.
When's lunch break?
Because it lasts for a fucking hour.
Man, boars, am
So
I
the
right?
charmed condition, a charmed creature can't attack the charmer or target the charmer with harmful abilities or magical effects. The charmer has advantage. So basically what it would mean is the target...
If I charmed Garona over here, would she call off her dog?
Think of it more like she summoned Gorthok into the room, and Gorthok is now there.
He's independent.
So she could theoretically unsummon him.
I don't think that's how summonings work.
And the other thing is, I assume that charm person would only work for you, or does it work for his allies?
No, according to the condition of charmed, it says a charmed creature can't attack the charmer or target the charm with harmful abilities or magical effects. So basically, if you charm person on Garona, she won't attack Orlando. for an hour,
Gotcha.
unless one of he attacks her.
So she wouldn't call off her pig?
Gorthok is there
He's
terrorizing.
making his own decisions.
And if I charmed Orc Bitch over here, he wouldn't attack Gorthok for me, right?
No, he just would not attack you.
Such a limp dick fucking scroll. Oh my god, my penis is so deflated right now.
I mean,
It's sucked into my body and I have no
you tend to charge. I'm just making sure you see.
I trust you. I'm just
No, I'm rereading it to see if there's
I'm just
anything I can do
so
for you guys.
deflated. I thought this
Just
would be
try.
such a jangle move to just cancel the pig.
Let me learn.
If you guys
cancel
recall
pig right
If
away.
you guys recall a month ago, I did say this will probably kill somebody. So, yeah,
What
no,
would? This
this is
pig?
counter.
This fight.
This is where shit gets fucked.
This is supposed to be our level up. It's not even the campaign. I'm not.
No, it's
No,
too
no,
hard
no,
now.
I'm not
Keith,
whining
turn
yet.
it down.
I'm
Turn it
upset about
down.
this goddamn scroll.
So we're gonna say it's your turn.
So there's no. God damn it.
You could make it so that they don't attack you, but then you're giving up your attack to do this because that's your
Yeah,
action.
no, I'm not gonna.
5,
I'm
4.
gonna slice into this stupid pig.
The top. This guy here, the top one.
No,
Oh no, you're down there.
Gorthok.
Shit. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So
I'm
you're gonna
slice into this
face to
goddamn.
face with Gorthok.
I'm gonna
Okay.
carve off some thunder bacon.
That's not gonna do it. So
So
as you go running in, Gorthok stomps his hoof down, a little tremor. You try to slice at him, and it just deflects off of his outer hide.
lame.
Lamb.
So it is now the Anchorite of Talos' turn, and she is going to use her action to turn into a boar herself.
Are you fucking kidding me? Should have charmed that bitch.
And she is going to. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, definitely not using that. Okay. Yeah, so she's just going to come run in her own boar form. And because she had to use the dash action, she can't do anything else, so she's up in it. I just looked at what the spells have, and she has a spell that does 8d6 damage if I want.
Jesus Christ.
But she's shape changed, so she can't. So it's going to be the War Chief's turn. And in his turn, he's going to slam the heft of his axe down on the ground. And he says, "Leave now, and you will live."
Well,
Authority.
what an offer, guys. Maybe we should take him up.
Pretty sure this is the same crew that smoked a green dragon, boys.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I can't even tell him my joke this time.
So
We're not rolling great right now.
I wonder if we should retreat through this door and try and bottleneck him.
he starts beating his axe against his chest, and he's going to and charge to here, and he is going to swing down on the giant spider. We got a
Good luck.
It's a blink spider.
Jesus. Yeah, that hits. And then crits.
No, not
He,
Mark. Not Mark the spider.
Mark.
Mark
Just
Hoppus.
because you
He's a
named
blink
him
spider.
Just because you named him Mark, he cleaves down, and the spider shrinks back down into its little statue form. But I'm going to leave it there so that you remember to pick it up if you guys win. It's going to be the orc's turn.
I present to you a blink spider as a gift.
I give you a tribute.
as an offering.
Is going to. You can't really get away from the fire rightfully. So he's actually going to disengage a square.
Bitch.
And this one, recognizing that he has nowhere to go, is going to swing down on the dwarf to his side.
Yeah.
Just using his. Oh, did I close my orc thing? Sorry, I closed my orc thing real quick. Sorry. Orc. He's gonna use his great axe. Oh, and he critically misses. So,
Hell yeah.
For
And
crit.
he takes.
and he
Well,
takes the axe.
Well, no, he's got to actually save first.
Jesus, you rolled two. Oh, you rolled a 7. Okay, I was like, good God. So what is it? It's 14.
Mhm.
Is that what we said? Oof. Yeah, he fails. So that takes 7 damage. He
Nice.
actually, as he's swinging, he just burned like the flesh on his back just burns away and he falls over dead.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Sucks
damn
to
it.
suck.
That was hold on, I gotta do this real quick because that was their turn. Okay, so that works. Okay, Daldrin, you're gonna be up.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and close your character sheet for the giant spider on my page.
Damn it.
Just wanted to put
Not
that out
Mark. Not Mark Hoppus. Fuck. So, I feel like we've got.
Time to whip out the big boy spells.
I mean, I don't know, man.
What are we doing, party? Are we fighting? We go slug
we-
this out to the end,
To the
Can
death.
we? I mean, shit.
to the
Do we
death.
want to leave to fight another day and then come back? With
No,
a
we've never
vengeance?
retreated in Dungeons and Dragons in our entire
Never.
life.
That's you're dead.
No, we've never, ever. We cannot. We cannot ever go out that way.
Yeah,
All right.
keep it go down like this.
All right.
Going out like no bitch.
Fine. Let's do it. All right. Let's clear out the ads before we go
Show
in for
me what
anybody
you
else.
got.
I'm gonna run over to this guy and take Grant Axe and say we ain't leaving anywhere. We ain't leaving. I ain't fucking leaving.
Cleave him down.
Nice.
Yeah.
I would recommend continuing your movement though. So you're not standing in a fiery orb.
It's
Just
like
So
saying.
yeah, I'm gonna continue my movement with a combat roll over here.
Good idea. Good idea.
It's right over here.
That's in a
Yeah.
that's in a
Hide in that
boar
corner.
safe zone.
Combat roll.
Is that your observation?
I think so.
Look how big that token is. He can't fit in these
There's
little
no
corners.
way.
Yeah, come on.
Fair enough.
If a square is 5 feet, that fucker's 20 feet
He's a fat ass.
total.
He's the size of an elephant. So what? 10 feet tall.
Yeah, he ain't coming in through here.
Okay. All right.
10-foot ceilings, then his head's like bumping up against the ceiling. Like he's got to be
He's
uncomfortable.
Gorthok the Thunderboar. He can grow his size
Make his
when
own
he needs to and
ceilings?
shrink his size. Yeah.
Do not question the Thunderboar.
All right.
Take 5 points of
Both-
damage.
Bofer, you're up.
All right.
Do something jangly.
Yeah. Now's the time.
Your token, Keith.
Use your big.
What's
boy
that?
Pick up Mark. I forgot.
Stealing is your action.
No, my action. Let's see. What kind of what is this boar? Is it
It
an
is
actual
a
physical animal?
yes. I think it's you can feel the crackling lightning.
It's not a
off of it. You can s-
celestial. It's not an elemental.
Might be elemental.
It is a monstrosity, technically.
Okay. Not a fiend or an undead.
No, it's a monster.
Okay.
Monstrosity.
Fair enough. All right, I am going to cast Bane. Up to 3 creatures of your choice that you can see within range must make Charisma saving throws. Whenever a target that fails this saving throw makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, target must roll a d4 and subtract the number rolled from the attack throw or
Oh
saving.
boy.
Nice. Let's go.
Keith, if this boar has good charisma, I'm quitting the game. Swear to God, if this thing could have like a negative 15 charisma.
It's a saving throw against a 13.
Against
He's
a
no.
13.
This
Okay.
is no charmer.
So this is for the. Hold on, let's see what. war chief. So this is a charisma saving throw.
Yep.
Carissa.
He's a very handsome
The war chief
monstrosity.
failed, so I will add another. No, that's not the right thing.
Unbless them.
Yeah, what would a Bane be? Bane's probably. Oh, that looks like Bane. Bleeding Eye. All right,
Get
Gorthok's
Bane.
turn. Gorthok
Wait,
fails.
did he do the saving throw?
I'm doing it right now.
So it's
Gorthok
also
failed.
on saving throws, so like dexterity saving throws and things like that, they also get hit harder. Or
Then
they have a less chance to save.
Yeah, the Anchorite has even lower charisma. She fucking fails. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, boy, get
Fuck
unblessed. My god's
Use
better
it.
than your god.
The anti-bless.
Your abilities. What the fuck, boys? Okay, so
So
you're just going to
I,
remind me. So it's a -4
Yep.
on all d20s, essentially.
Don't forget your bonus action. With that
How
Yep.
long does it last for?
It lasts for 1 minute, so like a fight.
Yeah, so this fight, essentially. Okay.
Yep.
And it's essentially a -4 on.
Correct. Yep, it's a
Oh,
D4,
D4,
so they have to roll it
or minus a
every
d4. Yeah.
right every time that they
Okay.
attack. So it's like a negative bless.
I will roll both of those dice at the same time. Then just my own. Okay. Cool.
Good.
And then you can.
So
use your
I'm
bonus
not
action to
engaged to anything, right? So I could
No.
move over here.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
And can I attack her from here?
Can I ask a question?
You go for it.
Your weapon, sacred or what's it called?
Yep.
Spiritual weapon
Moves
is
20 feet on a bonus action.
Sorry, I'm just looking. So it's not a concentration. So it's nothing. Okay, so I was
Right.
just wondering if casting.
I gotcha.
Oh, wait. So no,
Fair enough.
looks like it doesn't. Okay.
So I'm gonna move over here, and I'm gonna hit her with my war axe, with my war hammer.
Wouldn't Bane casting Bane counts as your?
You're right. I'm sorry. So that
No,
doesn't.
it's okay.
That I can't do that.
You can't do that, but you can use
So
your
I'm gonna
bonus
use my
action.
bonus
to
action. I'm gonna move. It moves 20 feet. So from there, I'm gonna move it right here,
Okay.
in the middle.
Uh,
Oh
like-
no, sorry.
right
who
here.
has taken? Has any of these guys taken damage?
Nobody's taken damage. Gorthok
taken
has taken
damage.
some damage.
All right, I'm gonna go after her. So I'll move it. Can I move
Fire.
it here, or does that take up a? I don't know if I can move it a spot
We'll just
or
put it
not.
behind it. We'll say it's behind them, between
Okay,
her.
sounds good. Then I want to swing at her.
Okay.
And so it is a D.
Why don't we just use that Warhammer throw? That looks good.
Yikes!
A
no.
what'd you roll? Oh yeah, that's a no.
That's a no.
Yeah, you spiritual weapon just deflects off of her hide.
Damn it.
All right. Gorthok's turn.
Oh, boy.
He's staring down on Orlando. He's going to use his hooves, and he is going to try and stomp you. God, it's got a 10-foot reach on it too. It's fucking fantastic. But I got to roll
Jesus.
a D4
10
minus.
10-foot reach.
I rolled a 4 on the D4.
Yeah. You rolled a 10 on the. Okay, good. Yeah, so it's a -4 on your attack.
-4 on that. So it's a 16 against AC.
I'm 16.
No.
So you take 12 slashing damage and 4 lightning damage.
So
So
16.
16 points of damage. So he kind of stomps you down, and then he tries to spear you with his tusks.
Rip.
That fucking misses. So don't worry about that.
Ooh.
So
Yeah,
Gorthok-
he's a charismatic boar, so he winks at Orlando too.
he gives you bless.
Get me with your boar charm.
Etch, go ahead and give me a saving throw. Death save.
Manny.
80.
Yeah. I was on mute.
Death save. That's another
Yeah.
pass. All right, 2 passes. You are almost stable.
All right.
Del, Thexelid.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna take my
You got
my,
just the thing.
my big citrus orange here. I'm gonna slam it into the board. Can I slam it into both these guys here, right?
Yeah,
Right
we'll say
between
you can
them?
put it between those.
I want to make
yeah.
sure I hop over Mark Hoppus. So
Thank you.
I don't want to accidentally burn
Appreciate
up
it.
that little statue.
The
thing.
figurine. Yeah. So we'll put the fire here. Axe is here. Okay.
So they roll
Actually,
dexterity saves against.
do me a favor, guys. Both of you, each of you make your individual drawing where
Cool.
I've got them right now, because that way you guys can, when you guys erase it,
Yeah, sounds good.
it doesn't erase both of them. So just use the freehand draw tool, quick. Yeah. And then boom.
Who's
Okay,
orange?
cool.
Me.
Who's orange?
Daivu.
God, you write like an idiot.
It's not an A. It's a fucking
Oh.
axe.
Wait, it cleared all drawings.
That sucks.
All right, never mind. Sorry. Yeah, do it this time, and then we're good. Okay. A for axe. All right. Oh, it is an axe. He's drawing an actual. I like it.
Oh.
Okay, so you slam in there, and that's what dexterity saving throws.
Yeah, against my DC is 14.
Okay, so they have the -4 still. So Gorthok fails big time. And what did I call it? What did I name the chief? I gave
Nerix?
Nerix of the Ice Spear clan. He rolls a 20, but -4. It's enough. It's still enough.
Mhm.
Yeah. So he passes.
He takes
so
half
he
then.
takes. So he takes. So he takes 3. Oh, he has too much HP. Hold on. That's too much HP.
But it's fire damage, so it does quad damage.
That's not how that works.
Well, it's really fiery.
He's got too much health, so I'm gonna just reduce him here. Just being fair to you guys, and then he took all of it. So okay.
Fair's fair.
Yeah. This is maybe a little out of tune. All right. Do you want to move it all?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
This is my spot.
Orlando, you have 2 boars within reach.
What?
One smaller and one Gorthok.
Oh. Christ. Am I going in hard, boys?
Get him.
It's the only way we know how.
Um.
Yeah.
For my like reckless swing where I take -5 hit, 10 damage. Do I have to pick that before I roll?
Yes. Yeah, you can't be like, yeah, that was a good roll. I do it.
Yeah. So you're not giving me anything I want. Okay, I won't do that, and I'm gonna swing on.
Okay, the anchorite.
Thinking.
Eeny,
What do you
meeny, miny, mo.
Yeah, that's literally what I'm doing. Yeah, fuck this priest bitch. Let's go.
Yeah, do it.
Priestess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna.
Wait, I get to roll my damage dice. Did I
What do you
hit?
mean roll your-
Did I hit?
Oh, does it miss? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you missed on both of them. Yeah, that does hit. Yes, that's
It
enough.
does hit, so I get to re-roll
Yeah.
my
You roll
2d6.
both, yeah.
I'm rolling like garbage
make me
tonight,
roll on 'em.
boys. Are you fucking...
That's
Four.
+3, 7.
Well, that's only 1d6 though, so you get to roll 2 of them,
Oh,
right?
yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, I accidentally only rolled 1.
So 4 plus 6
Yeah.
plus
13. 13 damage.
5 turns into 13.
That's
You
right.
hear a. I don't know what the boar sounds like. I was screaming. More
I think
screaming.
it's pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know what it would sound like.
No, that
Just
first one was-
smoked her right between the tusks. Wait, does she still have tits as a boar?
She's got a
6.
big udder sack in the
Ooh,
Nice.
yeah. I
Nice.
stabbed right through that.
Well, it's her turn now, and she's
She's got a ripped open udder.
yeah, she's gonna try and just return the favor and slash you with her tusk.
Bring it, bitch.
It's gonna be a 14 against AC.
Nah, bitch. Nah.
That's utterly
Her-
useless.
Got him.
Got him.
She dies on the spot from
Utterly
punching.
Disengage. 1 square.
She couldn't nip me with her tusk.
Disengages 1 square. All right. It's gonna be the ward chief's turn. He's gonna just charge at the wizard.
No.
No.
Two,
Fuck.
two, 2 swings with his
No.
great axe. 15 against AC.
That's a hit.
14 damage.
How much?
14.
Okay.
And
Wait,
then
wait,
a
wait,
13.
wait, 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 wait. You said 15 for the first strike?
I don't remember. What did I say? Did anybody remember? I think I said 15.
My AC is 15, but Ty goes the attacker, right?
Ty goes to the attacker, yeah.
Okay.
So how much damage? I said 14 damage?
14 damage on that, yeah.
Okay. So the second one is a 13 against AC.
That misses.
Okay. So he is up in your face, and he just roars. Roar!
I'm hurting.
Dank.
First squirting.
Hurting for a squirt.
Daldrin hiding in the corner like a bitch.
Oh yeah, this is all part of my plan. Combat move.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this spot,
Coming
dude.
up right
Flanked.
behind him.
Flanked.
Gonna
Flanking.
Planned all along.
give him a nice big axe to the back.
Okay.
Say hey to Hugh for me.
Get.
Uh,
Actually, hang on. Does that hit one?
that hits. Yeah, that hits.
Yes, it's
All right.
fucking better.
How? This guy
Smite
got
the
a lot of hit
Christ
points
out of
left.
this guy.
Because I was gonna
He's-
say,
Yeah. This is an Orc
Yes?
War Chief. Yes.
all right, we're gonna use my last spell slot for Divine Smite.
Boy. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Which is what, 2d8s?
Yep.
So another 5 off of that.
Still good, still good, still good, still good.
So, coming out of the shadows, the axe, this holy aura dragon form around the axe slams into his back. Radiant fire sears across the back of his back, across his shoulder blades. He kind of shrugs it off, but you definitely took a chunk into him. 14 damage is a lot.
Nice pauldrons, dick.
Beaufort, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna break the chain on my necklace and grab my little medallion and close my eyes, and you hear a fucking hammer echo in the deep of the cave.
Okay.
Channel divinity.
Okay. What does that do again
And
for you?
so that is my big boy spell that restores 5 times my cleric level
Which is 4.
plus oh no, and I don't get the 2 pluses. That's not technically a healing spell. So I get 20 HP that I divide between any number of characters within 30 feet.
Okay. Which is essentially everyone.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give so 30. Rast, what are you at?
I'm at 2.
2 out of
27.
and
Oh, boy.
Manny, what's your max?
I'm coming, Dell.
My max what?
What's your max
HP.
HP?
31.
How are you in how are Orlando and Deldrin looking?
I'm at 27.
22.
Oh, I'm -4 though right now.
Nah, you're at 0.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Just gets this.
All right. I'm gonna give so I got 20 right because it's 5 times 4. So I'm gonna give 10 to Etch and 10 to Dell.
Nice.
There you go. So
Thanks,
Etch.
Diver.
So clang, clang, clang. Sulfur smell of a forge fills the room. Gorthok actually kind of stomps his giant thunderous boar hooves into the ground, clearly flinching at each of the clangs on the anvil, and a radiant light shines down on Dell and Etch, and you guys feel hearty.
Hardy.
Har, jar, jar, jar.
Can I get looking at the war chief and the acolyte? Can I tell who looks like they're hurting more?
The boar is definitely more fucked up.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna use my bonus action to attack her again.
Okay.
She's milking her injuries.
Jesus Christ.
This actually disappears from sight.
Yep. Rip.
No, so
Fuck.
she dodges out of the way.
And then I'm gonna move. Let's see. No, I'll stay where I'm at.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna move back. 'Cause she's not engaged with me, right?
She's not.
Okay, then I'm gonna move back over here.
Okay. As you move, it's Gorthok's turn. You see this giant boar shake off the clanging of the anvil, like the sounds that clearly arrested it. It looks right at you. You see sparks cling together, kind of like a Tesla coil between his two tusks, and he shoots a bolt of lightning at you.
What the fuck?
We need a DC 15 dexterity saving throw.
Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Who is he doing this at?
At Bofer.
Is this an attack roll?
This is it's a DC 15 dexterity saving throw.
Okay, so it's not an attack that he would get that on.
Just a dex save.
Got it.
Nice.
Ooh, you take 9 points of lightning damage.
Jeff died. Good work, Jeff.
Didn't even try.
And it will it's actually, so it blasts you. Nah, it's gonna stay where it's at. But that was its one move that it can do. Okay.
Nice.
So Etch, you are back up now. Standing will take half your movement, so you can move another 3 squares. So you can engage the boar, you can engage the war chief from where you're at.
Gonna
We need to get rid of the 2 mini guys so we don't focus the boar.
where?
Take out this war chief.
All right, I'll take
Give me
out
a
War
roll.
Chief out. I'm going
So you
right
can
up behind him.
Yeah, you can position between Daldrin and Bofer.
Yeah, you get
Yeah.
I got him flanked for your pleasure.
Yeah, give him some advantage.
Ooh!
Wow.
I go right up his asshole. I go.
22 points of damage. Oh boy.
Did you get my double sneak attack?
You only get 1 sneak attack, but
No, my
Always
2d6.
get it on crits, I think.
6 plus a 6 plus the 2d10 or the 2-5.
Well, I get 2d6. Yeah.
Yeah.
You get 2d6?
Yeah, my sneak attack's 2d6.
All right, roll another d6 then. Just roll
What?
1d6. Or whatever.
Usually we just multiply it by 2.
If we want to do that. Okay, Jesus. Okay. We'll multiply by 2 if that's what I've done before. So 6, 18, 28. Oh boy.
Get right up his butthole.
Hold on, I gotta take out my calculator app because that's math I don't know off the top.
Right up his bottom. And I go.
10
Oh, I'm
minus
a fucking
28.
idiot. I shouldn't have needed a calculator for that.
Dumbass.
It's stupid.
That's how I always feel after I use a calculator.
So stupid.
Because I use it for the dumbest shit.
What should I have for breakfast this morning, calculator?
I knew that.
Keith, did I probe this guy properly?
You did some serious. Yeah, there was slicing, some filleting. You actually undid one of the straps holding one of the pauldrons on.
Smart, dude. Real smart.
That was my main move.
Now he's uncomfortable.
I knew I should arrest that little guy.
Yeah, we're gonna be your turn.
Well, I'm gonna rape him.
Nothing worse than having one of your bra straps off.
Yeah, now that he's feeling insecure.
Del, you're up.
We can see his side boob now.
I'm going to. I'm on the wrong tool. God damn it.
What a tool.
Speaking of
Going
tools.
I'm gonna take the fiery goodness. Here's half of it. And I'm gonna slam it back into the boar.
Is that fire still going?
I think I should, but before I do that, I'm gonna take a step back and disengage.
Okay. So just slamming back into the board. Okay. And it was a dex saving throw? Okay. That's not going to be enough.
This is my 4th turn.
Yeah, because you get 10 total, right? Or no,
There's 6 total.
6
Oh,
total.
wait,
okay.
no, you're right, 10, because it's
Because
for a
it's a minute. It's 1 minute, right? Yeah, so 10 turns. Okay, so he fails, so 2d6 is 5 there. Okay. Gorthok. Smells like fucking hair.
Delicious.
Also ozone still, mostly
I'm gonna
ozone.
eat this pig.
We go eat good tonight, boys.
Orlando, it's gonna be your turn.
I'll use my. I guess it doesn't matter what order I want to do it in, but I want to use my bonus action as second wind, which
Okay.
is
Nice.
1d10 plus my fighter level heal. So it'd be
Nice.
10 plus 4. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna juice back up to 36 HP, please.
Box.
And then I'm gonna slice just some fucking tender pork belly off of this pig.
Cut
that
me off.
good
Wait,
Cut
no.
me off a
Where,
slice.
why did this bitch move? What'd she do?
She disengaged.
Yeah, she disengaged.
Can I get to her without attack of opportunity or whatever?
You could.
Theoretically, he can disengage towards her.
Yeah, you don't leave the boar's
Right.
attack radius basically. So yeah, you could get to
He's
her.
circling carefully.
All right. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna slice some tender pork belly off of this titty bitch.
Okay.
Get her.
I love that you guys are like obsessed with her titties.
This is like the first titties you've given us in this entire
Well, I played
had
this
no
goddamn
titties today.
game.
first titties.
That is true.
I'm
It's the first
feeling-
female.
I'm feeling jangly.
That's your first
I'm
mistake.
I'm going for the reckless swing.
I try to fuck her.
For the record, the first female character
boy
was Maney's
Oh,
aunt
yeah.
that he slept with, or whatever.
Also true. Yeah.
No, yeah, there's some town bitches.
fuck.
There were some NPCs.
So I'm gonna take -5 hit, but +10 damage for this hooker.
All right.
Get Oh, yeah, I love it. I love it.
Get got.
You
That's 24 damage, dog.
Yeah. So how do you how did you want this to play out?
All right. So she kind of disengaged, right? So she like jumped back, but she's still like facing towards me. I take a step forward. I just don't even look at the giant fucking thunderbird next to me. I just stare at this bitch right in the eyes. And she knows I'm coming for her. So she does this like thing where she like rears back on her hind legs and she's like standing upright.
That
And
was
I
a
just
mistake.
slice right over my head and just right through her skull and then down straight through the tits, like, through the udder and
So like
through
a
the ass,
weird
and I
like
just
angle. Yeah.
cleave her completely in twain.
Yeah. She gets
Head
cut
to
in
toe.
half
Fuck
She got-
yeah.
as
Nice.
the halves.
So there's like a tit
fall-
over here and a tit over here.
As the halves fall side to side, she reverts back to her half orc form and falls over dead.
Hell
Fuck
yeah.
She go.
That wasn't even a crit.
The war chief
Turn.
bellows in anger,
Oh
Was that his
yeah.
girl? Was that his girlfriend?
That is girl.
Definitely.
They
steps
call
up
me
into the
Mr.
wizard,
Steal Your Girl.
swings with his great axe twice.
He'll try.
Sorry, Dill.
So that's a goddamn. This fucking Bane. I'm gonna tell you, this Bane is saving your
That's my
asses right
specialty, motherfucker.
now. This is with the first one.
Bang.
Definitely hits with the second one. What was my damage on that?
You thought the dark is your ally.
D12.
You
I
thought
was born in it.
I gotta do math.
Math.
12 damage.
that's exactly how much health I have.
No.
Or had,
Axe.
I should say.
Cleaves into the wizard, dropping him.
My flame is no more.
He turns and looks out the door again and just there's another bestial war cry.
We closed
not
the
gonna
door.
be enough.
softly.
Daldrin, you're up.
I can't just close the door.
You can
I'm not gonna do that.
do it.
Can I roar back and then just go
Absolutely.
right back at him with a
Oh,
great axe?
Hell yeah.
I saw a green ping out here and I was like, what? And run away?
No,
Yeah, you absolutely can.
roaring right back at him and giving a big old swing with the Grant axe. Damn it!
Yeah, he just parries that away with his.
Am I flanked though?
Not
Not with the dead body.
12 is not with a dead body 1, and a 12 is So you rolled the same thing on both. So what's it matter?
We're gonna
Whatever,
weaken to
doesn't
Bernie's Ras and use him as for flank.
matter. Yeah.
All right, Beaufort, you're up.
All right, I'm going to. What is a movement? How far can I move without taking a tap of opportunity? Can I move
You can
here?
you could get one more. Yeah,
Hey,
technically.
Here?
With the flaming sphere going out, the light is gone.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
damn
Dahlgren.
it.
Oh yeah,
Damn it,
Dahlgren
damn it,
and
damn it.
Orlando. You can't see now.
My
well,
axe.
no.
My
Hold on.
axe.
Well, there's
I'm gonna-
lightning. I mean,
Yeah, I was
It's
gonna
like
say
a
I'm gonna
thunder
be
there's some
boar.
glow.
Yeah, there's some glow off of the boar. So Dahlgren at least, or Orlando at least knows what he's fighting.
There's my
Dim lighting.
spectral axe. Probably does a little light too.
Yeah, there's a little
Some
light.
dim lighting in the area.
All right, I'm gonna move
True
here.
romantic.
And I am going to. How does the war chief look to me? Does he look like he's on his last legs, or he's still got some
No,
good
he's
fight in him?
he's got some fight in him. He's roaring in your fucking faces and just cleaved down a wizard.
Okay. I'm
He's
going
got a
to.
pauldron hanging loose though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a loose pauldron though.
It's kind of cute.
I'm
Could be
going
the latest
to.
fashion.
He actually grabs it, rips it off, and throws it down on the wizard's corpse.
Nice.
Ooh, free loot.
So now, oh,
You
get a plus four pauldron
of dexterity.
Let's see.
Some jangly diaper.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll the dice here. I'm going to pull out my favorite dark ichor. I'm gonna let my eyes roll black, and I'm gonna reach out and touch this motherfucker.
ooh,
Try and inflict
It's the
some
bad
wounds.
touch.
Inflict some wounds on him.
Naughty,
Yeah,
naughty.
You giving him the old summer
Give
camp
me
counselor.
one goddamn good roll in this mother.
This is an
Fucker.
attack roll, right?
Yeah.
That was it.
Yep. That was not it.
There it was. The one he'd been waiting for all night.
Jesus Christ. I don't think I've rolled above a 5.
Not on the D20.
Welcome.
Nope.
It's my usual.
So
Ever since
then I'm gonna
taking the
move my-
crit ascendancy, I haven't crit.
I'm gonna move my spell axe here and
Okay.
right behind him and swing with it again.
can you clear your own drawing?
Yes.
What happens if you do that? Does it clear all of them?
Oh, now I fucking crit.
ooh.
God damn it.
Damn it.
Let's see. How do I do
What
this?
is it? Is this just for a melee attack?
I don't think I can clear my own drawings.
Yeah, it's fine. We know where it's at. So it's a 1d8 plus your spellcasting. Okay.
Yep.
So it's a d8 and then a d8 again. So 2 d8s plus your spellcasting modifier, which I think is a 2, I'm assuming.
My spellcasting modifier is a 5.
Oh, Jesus.
No,
Okay, so-
sorry, that's a spell attack. Spell attack bonus. What is that? That's on roll. That's on attacks.
For spell attack.
It's proficiency. Let's hold on. Give me 1 sec. Spiritual weapon. 1d8 plus spellcasting ability modifier, which is
Yeah, I think it's the
wisdom.
plus 5. Yeah, it's whatever your wisdom is.
Because my wisdom, it should be a plus 3 with my
Okay.
wisdom.
So roll 2 d8s.
Right. So I did
Plus
that.
3,
I got a 10
13.
plus 3, so 13 damage.
Yeah, this fucking spiritual axe chunks into his back, and it actually knocks him down to one knee, but he stands back up.
Whoa, so scared.
So it's
We
gonna be
started using
Gorthok's
that
turn.
last level 2 spell on that goddamn necrotic.
So Gorthok is going to just face off against Orlando. He's going
Bring
to
it, bitch.
first use his hooves on you.
Yeah.
That's 20 minus 17 against AC.
Fuck. Yeah.
So that's 12 damage. Once he's got you pinned, he's going to try and use the tusks for 21 against AC.
You roll suspiciously better than we do.
I gotta do
Very
fucking math.
suspiciously.
I told. Now hold on. If we recall, I've said how many times the fucking D4
I'm totally
Bane has
kidding.
saved you guys.
Yeah.
Suspiciously hot. Wait, how do you roll a 21 with a negative D4?
Well, he rolled. It's a +8 on the attack.
Oh, he gets +8?
He's a fucking Gorthok the Thunderboar. He's an elemental
Oh,
primal
man.
spirit of Talos.
Did you see his entrance?
Alright.
So
Alright,
the
Beverly.
20 so I'm gonna 24 points total of damage.
24 total. So I'm
You
down
rolled
to
your
12.
D4 minus.
I did roll the D4 minus.
Right? I'm not at. Right, 36 minus 24. 12.
12. Yeah,
12.
and it's actually going to
Same
take one
plan.
step in towards the group. So he just
Yeah.
it's just a disengage. So he's coming at edge.
He's
That's
trying
your turn.
to come at edge. I'm gonna do a backward somersault. Chop this thing's legs.
Okay.
Chewop,
You
chewop.
don't want to try and
And
take
that's
out.
like that's exactly what I do. I go chop chop. You want to hear me tell a joke?
You don't want to take out the weak guy.
Chop
7 plus
Chop.
5, 12. 12 points of damage. Nice.
chop
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. you
chop
kinda
chop.
Dodging between these thundering hooves, you make some cuts, make some slices.
Yep. And I say chop chop.
Dell with the death save. Nicely done.
Next.
Orlando, you're up.
Alright. I've had it about up to here with this fucking piglet. I'm gonna come up behind him. I'm gonna start with
Really gonna let this guy get another a turn? God damn it!
Careful, Pepper.
You-
He might
you have
hear
like
you
four-
say that.
You have 4 people trying to kill that dude. I'm 1v1ing this
Yeah.
giant thunderboard.
Pepper, I just came after it.
What do you guys want me to do?
No, I wanted Maney to attack this guy instead of attacking the boar.
1v1 the boar. Keep on the
That's
board.
fine.
Just go for
Keep
it.
him away from us.
Go for
Same
it.
plan.
Might as well
No.
move around him and get the.
If I'm no, I
Yeah, I
can't
don't-
be
yeah,
next
you
to
better.
both at the same
Yeah.
time.
No,
Alright, I'll go here.
Now, if you want an opportunity attack from Gorthok by disengaging,
Oh,
you absolutely can. No, there's no way if you ran around it, like if you're thinking like, hey, run around this way, 30 feet, you'd have to use a dash action. But if you want to go this way,
wait, what's wrong with?
That's
right
25
here?
feet to me.
5, 10.
Wait. Oh, his
Alright.
disengage means I don't get to attack him.
No, I guess
You
it
could run
is.
around
Yeah.
the pillar
No,
on the
Yeah,
outside.
you could. You could. Yep, you're absolutely right. 5, 10, 15. Okay, you could if you wanted to loop around the pillar.
Yeah, I do like a pole dance maneuver too around it,
Yeah.
like a
Nice.
showgirl.
Good one.
All right.
All right. You fucking fucks. 4 of you couldn't kill this dude. All right, I'm gonna hit him right in the ass. How? My sword. I get to roll
That
one.
hits.
Did that hit? I get to re-roll
Nice.
1 dice
So 4 plus 3, so 7 plus
plus
Nice.
10.
3, so 10.
7 plus 10.
This orc is fucking bloody. There's other pauldron falls off.
Jesus Christ!
Sweet
Action
boobs.
surge! Action surge!
Yeah.
Ah, you stupid cunts! I have advantage.
That's enough.
Yes.
Cleave down the war chief.
Good God.
Nice.
Pepper.
Great job.
What kind of moves did you have there?
But I can't. I don't get my bonus melee attack for the kill.
No,
All right.
because it's a bonus action. So it's just a standard attack.
All right.
Hashtag word.
I better get the next fucking heal, Daibu.
Moving it to Daldrin's turn.
Yeah, I guess Beaufort, you want to take Orlando, and I can try to bring back Dell with
Yep,
lay on
go
hands.
for
All right.
Yeah, we
I
need
feel
some
around in the
spells.
dark for Dell.
Gra-
Grab him by the nuts. Say, "Oops, I lay." And then
Give him
cast
mouth
lay
to
on
mouth.
hands.
Mouth to peen.
Lay on hands is what again? It's a D8 plus your level or something like that.
Can we role play that
Yeah.
the
So
guy
it's
who taught Simon lay on hands was like a perp and used mouth to mouth?
Oh no! Paladin level times 5, so 20 hit points worth of damage. You can heal.
20?
right? You have a pool of it. Yeah, you have a pool.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep,
Of 20
same
hit
as
points.
my same as mine. Split
So-
at 10 between Rast and
Orlando.
Dell. Yeah, or Etch and Dell last time. So he's got a similar thing.
Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm up, baby. I'm back in
So
it.
that's a movement and action. Do you guys want to yell anything at a bull?
Look the other way.
Gorthok turns
Truffles.
around.
There's truffles behind you.
Oh, that would be fucking fantastic if that was all it took. So, Beaufort, you're going to be up.
I'm gonna move. Can I move like?
Cool.
No, I want to be here. And then I'm gonna do.
Wait, go here for the flank.
Right. I was thinking about that. So the catch. So what is your hit points, Orlando?
12,
Out of
38. I'm one shot range now,
okay.
Mm,
and I already used my own heal.
Yeah, I think you're one shot range no matter what.
mean?
Even
Oh,
if I
even
heal you,
after-
yeah, because I can heal you if I'm within range to melee. Heal
Can-
you.
Can he do that double attack every turn that he did to me?
Yes, he can. I don't think I don't think it's worth. I would rather
Yeah.
save that heal to bring somebody back from dead. So I'm going to go around here, and I'm going to. Can I look at the boar? He does not look bloodied at all. Correct? He's still.
He's pretty pissed off. Yeah.
pissed off, okay.
Thunder's, lightning's arcing off of him.
Fair enough. All right, I'm going
Feel
to.
a tingle of static electricity underneath.
Gotcha.
He's about to rape Maney in the next turn.
It's just static electricity, guys. It's no big deal.
Sparkles. Sparkles the boar.
All right. Let's see. What does Guiding Bolt do? Okay, cool. Yep. I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Oh yeah.
So I reach back behind my back and pull out a quiver of light and shoot it at the boar. So I make a ranged spell attack against him.
So, to do that, you have to move basically one square away, because you can't. Ranged spell
Got it.
attacks cannot
Okay.
be cast within 5 feet of. Within like the same square.
I think they can, but they
You won't
propose
have.
attacks of
We won't have
opportunity.
the flank bonus anymore.
Got it. Okay, so that might not be worth it. All right,
It might be,
go.
but I'm just saying. Like someone else will have to get the flank bonus.
Yeah. Let's see. So where was I? I was.
You were one to the left.
Was I here?
Oh, you're here. Oh, originally?
Originally, I was here.
Before the start of your turn?
Right.
Oh,
So
you
I'm
were
gonna
here.
move.
You were here.
Oh, you're right. Thank you. All right. Fair enough. So I want to move. Is there enough room for me to move like here and not get within range of the boar and kind of come back around here?
Sorry, I'm trying to find
All good.
the rule on spell casting. So what were you saying? Sorry.
Yeah.
So I want to move like 15 to here and then
Yeah,
like 15 to
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
So I want to end up like here, and then I can use the range spell cast without provoking attack or anything
Yep.
like that.
Yep.
So I want to use Guiding Bolt and try and hit him. So I reach behind my back, pull out my bow of light, and I make a ranged spell attack against the target. Fuck Christ.
I'm laughing
bright.
with you.
This bright light arrow of light shoots out, going right between the goalposts of the boar's tusks,
Nailed it.
it's piercing into the wall,
3 points.
emitting a faint amount of light.
And then I'm going to move my axe.
Thanks for solving the light problem.
I'll move my axe over here and then attack him again.
Okay.
20.
So that's a 15 against AC.
I'll do it. That'll hit. So what was it? 1d8 plus 5. We said.
Yep.
Jesus, dang.
7.
Okay. Gotta do some math. Okay. So that will make it Gorthok's turn. He will turn, disengage from Etch, get up
Bring
in
it,
your face,
fucking piggy.
he will stomp down. Stomp down with his hooves first. And that's gonna hit. That definitely hits. So that's gonna be 15 damage.
Yeah, but is
Kinda
it a
didn't-
damage type? Because then it's -3.
Is it any damage type at all?
It was
But
12.
here, let me list them for
So
you.
12 bludgeoning -3
Yep.
plus 3, so 12 damage.
Yep.
Okay. Then his tusks. Now that he's got you pinned to the ground, that's also gonna hit. So that's gonna be 12 slashing. Yeah, 12 slashing. -3, so 9 plus 3 of the lightning, so 12. So 24 total damage.
Brings me to exactly 0.
Shit.
Cleric down. Yeah, cheer up.
Oh.
Shit.
Fire everything!
Who's got a healing kit?
This might
I
be the
do.
end, boys.
I have a healing kit because I bought a bunch.
Did you take
Oh,
the
did
feat
you,
for
did you add your
providing? I
minus
don't think you did.
D4 into
Yeah.
your hit rolls?
Yes,
Okay.
I
You still
promise
beat
you.
a 19?
I did.
God damn.
It's that +8.
It's the Thunderbolt. What do you expect?
Etch, you're up. You're on mute.
Thunder boy, die! And I go.
Right up in his face, huh?
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, no, I like
no,
it.
that's his like back right haunch.
Jeez.
I was going for his dick.
Shred him.
6
I'm shredding at his dick. I'm going under his legs. I'm so tiny. I'm just cutting. You know, like when Legolas goes, or no,
Yeah.
who is it? The chick goes under the elephant in Lord of the Rings. You know what I'm
elephant,
talking
yeah.
about? And
Oh,
goes sword to the knees. That's what I'm doing.
Yep.
Slide.
No. So you're sliding through. He's trying to stomp you.
Yeah.
Taking slices, little stab into the belly, maybe.
Yeah, his dick. Did I get his dick?
No, you missed his dick.
It's because it's so small. Tasha's hideous laughter got him.
God.
I'll tell you guys after the fight's over. Okay, Del, you're up.
Is he looking pretty hurt? This
He's pretty hurt.
Thunder?
Yeah, he's pretty hurt.
Maybe he needs a bit of a nap.
Ooh.
I think I
Ooh.
want to cast Sleep in a sphere that will only hit him.
What's that gonna do for us?
It's gonna let us
Give
queue
us
up
some
Your
time.
chance to res me.
Coup de
And
grace with advantage.
Okay.
could also bring me
Res.
back up with the other
Yeah.
kit.
Okay.
So what's the sleep? How does sleep work again?
I roll 5d8, and the total is how many hit points of
Hit points.
creatures
Gotcha.
the spell can affect. So I'm
Okay.
hoping he's, well, I don't know what value to say, but 5d8.
Under
So-
whatever your
Average
5d8
would be like
rolls.
5. Average would be like 20. An average roll would be like 20 HP.
Yeah, I think there's an okay chance. I think there's an okay chance.
He said, looking at the DM.
I think there's an okay chance.
Does it work?
You've all heard this before. Fucking northern lights
Mhm.
start racing along the ceiling, coming out of
Fairy dust.
Dell's extended fingers. Purple, green, white.
The glitter comes down.
The light slams down onto the boar. A fluff of air, burst of air out of his nose, stomps his feet, and ducks his head like he's about to charge.
Yeah!
I think he's
Oh,
about to-
like he's about to lay down and take a nap.
like he's about
Well,
to charge, you said?
About to charge. Yeah.
Charge which
No.
way?
Now, I hate to be that guy, no, I do want to be that guy. Says at higher levels, cast at second level or higher, you can roll an additional D8. Do you
Right.
have?
No, I'm out of spell slots for
Okay, then he's still awake.
Would a
gonna
joke
move
cause him to sleep?
over here.
Maybe.
Orlando, you're
Which way was he looking
Let's see.
to charge?
up. Towards the doorway. Yeah, towards the four of you in a line.
So he's now flanked, right? So I have advantage.
No,
He's
Bofur's
not flanked.
incapacitated.
Bofur's down.
Oh. Well.
You could do
What
a
if-
Yeah, you could do the same fucking fairy dance around move that he did to get behind him. You could get behind him to gain advantage, yes, without provoking opportunity.
Okay. Like here.
Sure.
Is this advantage? Is this fine?
No, that would not be. Back half.
Questionable. All right, here.
Yep, that'll work.
All right, advantage me timbers. And I get to re-roll one of my dice.
Yep.
Why do you get to reroll a
Because
dice?
it's a
Because
one.
one of them's a 1.
So we'll,
Actually, you
well,
get to
then which
reroll
one's
ones
the-
or twos. I thought.
Oh, I get to re-roll 1s and
Yeah.
2s. I get to re-roll both my dice. Yeah.
Dude, it's a
Read
damage
it.
reroll night for you.
And weep.
When you roll a 1 or 2 on a damage. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so yeah, so the plus 3 still.
2d6.
Okay.
It'll be
Yep.
plus 6 on whatever I roll right now.
No, you're good.
15.
Yeah.
Wait, no. 2d6 plus the 3, so 12.
What is the crit 3? What is?
Oh,
do I
'cause
get to
you
reroll
roll-
the crits too?
Wait, hold on. Yeah, so you
The
crit.
crits are
so-
also 1s and 2s.
Hold on, I gotta think of how that works. So
How do you
roll
do
your
crits,
damage.
Keith? Because
You
sometimes
dou-
you
it's
double
double-
damage, sometimes it's full dice damage.
Yeah, it's a double roll of the damage dice. So
But not
2
the
more
pluses.
d6, not the
So-
pluses. So 2 more
Oh,
d6.
so
No,
it
it's just
mimic-
18
mimic
plus
the
3,
ones
it's
and twos.
21.
So it'll be 18 plus 3, 21. Yep.
Why are you getting an 18?
Because I just rolled 9 as my
You literally
reroll.
have to roll it again. You would roll 4
What?
d6s essentially.
Oh, it looks
So
like
roll
this
two.
thing just. I mean,
I don't know how their thing works, but I'm telling you, like you take the damage dice. So if
okay. So you want me to?
2d6, I want you
if
to roll 2 more
either-
d6.
Well, let me look at the other crits. I think the. Well,
Just
I'll
roll
do it. I'll
just
reroll.
do it.
Yeah, because we're having to redo it. It's what it would be. You take the damage dice that you roll and you. So
Nice.
Jesus.
Same
18,
thing
21.
anyways.
Same thing. 21.
Uh,
And since I crit, I get to go again.
Really?
If I reduce
Not
enemy
that
0
one,
or
but-
crit, I get to go again.
For what? What makes you get to do
I
that?
just posted Great Weapon Master.
He
Reduce
gets a
enemy to
bonus
0.
melee attack. It's
That's
not.
that is just paraphrase, but
Yeah, so you get a bonus melee attack, okay. So just a standard attack, yep.
I have advantage.
Go!
And I get to re-roll that 2. So go ahead and do that. One more. So
one
it's
more.
Alright.
21, 12, 34 damage.
As you
Jesus.
swing down with your greatsword again, you slice through air, basically, and lightning shatters down to the ground and up into space through the ceiling. And Gorthok is gone.
Yeah, boy.
I think I killed basically everything tonight. I killed
Makes
the
that-
cheese,
makes
the
that-
Corona, and 2 of the orcs and the fucking boar.
Good work, dude.
That's what you're here for,
Nice work.
motherfucker.
Shredded.
Thanks for
Finally,
doing
you
your
start
job.
pulling your
I know.
weight.
I haven't done shit till now.
All right, boys.
Oh, it's so good, dude.
Get fucked.
Res me.
Oh. Yeah, so
Oh,
right
yeah.
after that, I pick up this like dusty little like Pokeball looking thing on the ground right next to me, and I just
What? No, you don't. Not
flick
Mark.
it. I flick it to Simon or to Dahlgren, and I
nice.
say, "Take better care of your pets, bitch."
So
I say
you
okay.
boys, after defeating the orcs of
Level
Axel,
5 now.
you guys become level 5.
Yeah.
And this is where your DM realizes he really fucked up because Gorthok was supposed to have resistance to all of your damage types. So he went down way easier than he was supposed to, but that's
Yeah.
okay. That's my fault.
Fucking right, it's your fault.
God
boar-
damn. So
the boar forgot. not you.
by design, what I assume is like a solo boss. He was supposed to have way more HP and have HP resistance.
The orc was
Yeah.
more HP.
No, I took Gorthok's health down.
Right.
Yeah, I actually reduced all 3 of their healths when I
Right.
realized that this is not going to end well. I don't want to fucking. I want it to be a fair challenge.
Yep.
Like I'm putting.
I felt like that was
was pretty fair.
We had several people die during that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
No,
very
that-
We
obviously
used
the
about
hardest fight
we used
done.
about every spell. I have one level 1, one level 2 left, and I think everybody else is out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of spell slots.
True.
We threw everything we had at this.
Well,
How
if you
does
think
lo-
about it, you guys killed fucking 20 orcs or some shit.
Yeah, that was legit.
It
How
wasn't
does leveling
25.
up work again? I go one hit
Here,
dice.
I gotta pee.
I don't recall. So you could go to the compendium and you can go to classes and you can go to fighter